Where it's been scattered raindrops throughout this afternoon, with a portion of South Bend, Mishawaka, and even a portion of Elkhart winning the rain lottery for this Monday. And that's kept our temperatures in check for today as well. Notice lower 70s in South Bend. Meanwhile, up at Lake Michigan, up in St. Joe, and down in Rochester, Warsaw, it's been another warm summer afternoon with temperatures into the 80s. Live look at First Alert weather radar. We do have a few scattered raindrops still popping up across a portion of Michiana, but most of the area has stayed dry for today, even though the bulk of that rain has happened right around South Bend. What we're first alerting to now is additional downpours developing just west of Chicago. What happens here will begin to work its way closer towards Michiana as we transition toward the overnight hours. We're not looking at anything severe, but rather some loud thunderstorms and some heavy downpours moving on in, likely after 10 p.m. And some of that lightning could be loud enough where maybe it wakes you up, some of the kiddos, or some of the pets up. Again, this is not anticipated to be severe, but rather some loud lightning and some heavy downpours headed our way overnight into daybreak Tuesday morning. And check out this brand new data with First Alert Weather Feeder Check in regards to rainfall amounts. It shows that some of us pick up hardly any rainfall that's beneficial, while others maybe a little bit too much in the way of some heavier downpours. So something I'll continue to watch for this evening with not only First Alert Weather Feeder Track, but as we get into the overnight hours with First Alert Weather Radar. Hour by hour with Feeder Track, we can't entirely rule out maybe a quick moving shower for this evening, but the bulk of any beneficial and heavy rain begins to move on in after 10 p.m. Here we are paused at 11 p.m. This continues overnight and daybreak tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. We'll call for some of us needing the umbrella as we head off to work and school. And then as we transition on into Tuesday afternoon, we'll slowly start to end the raindrops and also see a break in the cloud cover in Michiana. So again, to rehash here tonight through tomorrow morning, our best chance of rain all week long, likely over the next 10 days. And then we'll first alert ahead to this upcoming weekend for another shakeup in the weather department. We're going to watch Saturday for at least a few scattered raindrops that could pop on up as a cold front moves through Michiana. And behind this cold front, the last week of August, we're going to call it false fall in First Alert weather. We're talking daytime highs in the 70s, overnight lows in the 50s, dare I say, maybe some 40s headed our way next week. Here's a look at our afternoon highs. Notice how they're warm right back up towards the end of this week. But by early next week, we cool those temperatures down quite a bit into the 70s. We'll check out some of those overnight lows with an update to our First Alert 10-day in 6 minutes.
Things are starting to cool down. You're starting to see the slide right now.
We want that relief.
False fall. Andrew, thank you for that. We got a lot more.